Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Chavez. I hope everyone is safe and sound. Well, I'm here because as we were looking over your writing, yes, if it's on the computer, anyone can read your writing. So Mrs. Mendoza, Mr. D, and I noticed that some of you have forgotten how to write a proper paragraph. So as remote relearning continues, I'm going to give you a sample, all right? And I know that this will all come back to you, but as you can see on the screen, it's got, this is chapter 17, and so you're going to write your full name right there. And be proud, so it should be in the capital letters. Whatever team you're on, 17, whatever, since that's my old classroom. And then it says, how is Mookie's attitude different from Georgina as he rides by and she is in Patsy's car? Well, a lot of you are giving me one sentence answers, two sentence answers. But what we really need to do is writing a paragraph, just like you did for number 5 when we were doing those articles in your black and white journals. So here we go. So some of us might need to write it down on paper. Some of us might want to write it down on a Google Doc first. But really think about what you're going to write. And so again, because we're on chapter 17, I want to identify what it is I'm reading. So here I go. So let's see. Okay, as I read chapter 17, it was very clear that Mookie and Gina have a very different attitude towards the life they are living. Okay, and so I've identified the chapter and I'm restating the question, which we know we're supposed to do. All right, and then, so even though they have a lot in common, they are both homeless, wouldn't you agree? And struggle to get the things they need to live. All right, and then I'm going to just identify that Mookie seems to be grateful. He always seems happy for everything he has. And I guess I'm going to put a period. Oh no, I'll put a comma there because I'm going to go from. I'm going to give some examples from the book. From, let's see, from his weird food. Food to his blue tarp. He sleeps under. Again, making sure I'm giving evidence from the text. Mookie feels he has everything anyone could possibly, excuse me, need. He, it's capital letter, he also goes out of his way to help others in need. And I think that's part of why he feels so good, because when you do things for other people, you always feel better. And doesn't seem to expect anything in return for his good deeds. All right, and then so I've got all about Mookie. So now I'm going to go on to Georgina. And I'm going to maybe put in a little bit so that my teacher knows I'm in a new paragraph. So let's see. Oops, Georgina. On the other hand, good transition there. Good transition phrase. Only seems to see what she doesn't have from her friends to a home. Even though, and this is what I thought, her mom tries her best to provide what she can. And you have to agree with that. I mean, she really does try. And then I'm going to say that, let's see, Georgina doesn't show gratitude towards her mom for anything. I mean, even when they bring her candy or anything. In fact, she sometimes, and this always bothered me in the book, sometimes is mean to her. And the mom just seems to be trying her best. In fact, she sometimes is mean to her. Okay, good. All right, and then finally, Georgina at times seems very selfish. But you know what? I don't blame her. Not that I blame her. I mean, could you imagine? Not that I blame her, period. Even though you can tell she loves Willie, she is just thinking about the $500 she will get. I mean, it is for the family, but it is about her, I think, and I feel bad for Willie. So I don't know how you feel, but to me, this is what a fourth grader should be able to write. It's a 2-paragraph, no more one-sentence things, and take your time. We shouldn't be done with all these questions in one day. Listen to the story, read the story, and then this is what we're expecting. And then down here, I'd expect also at least 1 paragraph, okay? So make sure you submit it, but this is what we're expecting because you are in 4th grade on your way to 5th grade. Stay safe, and hope to see you soon. Hope this helps. Bye.